Hi friends, it's Audrey-Ann here and welcome back to the channel. Look what we started out with the new year. We had a beautiful rainbow the first of the year. From our last video, many of you asked why we rolled up the rug when it's winter time. But we cook in our fireplace a lot and I just don't want those embers to come out, and you can't put the screen on there while you're cooking and sometimes things just fly out, so I just feel safer with the rug up. And I actually sort of like it even in the winter and the summer. I'm not sure if, I don't think I'm going to put that rug back up. But we had beef stew and it was delicious. It is just so different when you cook it in the hearth. I hope everybody's New Year's is starting out good. Dave and I had a candlelight dinner in the living room by the fireplace with chicken and shrimp Alfredo, and so it was like a really nice start to our new year. The weather here in Western PA has been really cold and damp, and the hillside's all brown. It's snowing on and off, and sometimes the sun comes out, but it hasn't been out too much. But it is winter, and I like it. It's like a restful, peaceful sight when I look out the window. But the exciting thing was we finally had Christmas with my family this past weekend, so that was like just so fun. To make a long story short, we had to cancel our family get-together a couple times because of illnesses, so I've made so many meals and had so many things in the freezer, and I decided to have a Winterfest theme with a brunch. And I made lots of waffles and cut them up, and they reheated really nice in a casserole pan with the lid on. And I had videos of the table, and I accidentally deleted so much of it. Our son made a dessert. Have you had that Christmas tree dessert? It's delicious. And back to the winter theme. And my daughter brought cookies and didn't even know it was a winter theme and had the tin. And so we really had a really good time. She even had snowflakes cookies that she made. And I made this really fun thing to do with kids, and I think us adults liked it as much. You make whipped cream and then you freeze it in a pan, and didn't I delete those videos also? So I like to do it again. You bring it out, you let it thaw a little bit, and you put cookie cutters into the frozen whipped cream. If you're interested, I will show and share the recipe with you again in another video. It really was fun. And then you put those in your hot chocolate, but I like whipped cream even in my coffee sometimes in the morning if we have leftovers. So we had the stars and different cookie cutters out, and you know, I said it's just so cold, so the sheep, all the sheep are in the barn, but there's a door, you know, that's open in the daytime. They can come and go as they please, and you don't want to keep them in the barn all the time because they can get respiratory problems, so they get to come and go. But at night we do lock them up in there, and so you know, you got to keep the sheep warm. That's Bridget right there with that little mark on birthmark. Oh, she's on her by her eye. She's our most gentle. And here's our baby dolls. Here's Sally, Sophie. Well, no, Sophie, Sally. I wonder what they're saying to each other. And look at this mess. Wait till you see it. And I can't wait till the next video. Let's talk about seasonal decorating. But look at this mess. I love it. It's like my family's here and the coats are all here, and everybody decided to go sled riding. Oh my gosh, it was just so fun. I loved it. I just love when my children or adult children are out there in the grands and having a good time. It was just so fun to watch them. I was teary-eyed a couple of times all weekend when this or that would happen, and my one daughter said, "Oh, I wonder if they still have the rope downstairs to hang up, the wet clothes." And we did, and and she did. Came in and hung up her clothes, and we were reminiscing. But one thing they got that they didn't have before, Dave decided to get the tractor out, and he gave rides back and forth like the bus stop. Oh my goodness. Then my one daughter's like, "Hey, we never had that when we were kids. We had to walk up the hill." But it really was fun. So wait till the end. I'm going to show you how the farmer brings the groceries in from the grocery store. I really had a truckload of groceries, so he just brought the wheelbarrow out, and look how he put the paw up. I see people even do it in the grocery store. And I had some things in there from our shop and storage that I took in the house too. Thank you for the short visit to the farm today, and I do hope to see you real soon.